Well, there's one more lock to go, and the stop after that will be Kilby Bridge. And I will need to look at my weed hatch without a doubt. So Kilby Bridge is about 3/4 of a mile from the next lock. The guy I'm sharing with is also stopping at Kilby. In this final episode, it's a short trip from Lock 29 to Kilby Bridge. It's been another bad camera day. The GoPro that I have back here with me decided not to work. It had a new battery in this morning, a fully charged one. It packed up. I did go inside the cabin and change the battery, and I could tell it was sort of faulty. I tested it, but it did play, or record I should say. And then later on when I tried to record with it, I didn't want to know. The bow cam has also stopped because it's just run out of juice. The batteries are built into that. You can't change the battery, you've just got to recharge the camera with the built-in battery, and that's it. So I'm just reduced to this one and a couple of others. I say a couple of others, but you know. I've got my DJI Osmo Pocket, which I've been using. Hopefully when I get round to the next lock I'll be able to go straight in. I don't know if you can hear that knocking from the tiller arm. Well, this is the last lock of the 7 locks we've been through. Time now is coming up to 20 to 12. I set off at 8:30 this morning, so I've been going over 3 hours so far. Just leaving the last lock now. We don't have to worry about shutting the gates. There's a boat waiting to come in. (1926) in the brickwork on this lock. Hello. Hello, was it you I passed yesterday?
Yeah. All fixed, all done.
Did you call them out?
Yeah, he came
What was
out,
it, a water pump?
For about 4 hours, but then, he fixed it in half an hour. It's an impeller in the water pump, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you got it sorted.
Yeah, thank you. Back on the move now.
Yeah, cheers. That was the boat I passed yesterday that I had thought about sharing with, and it had broken down just before the bridge. Anyway, they got it all fixed. River Canal Rescue came out to them. They had to wait 4 hours, but the job was done in half an hour. Well, there are 2 more bridges after this one. One is out in the countryside, and the other is at my destination. I'm waving to a pretty girl on the bridge. The next bridge is already in sight, which is good. Just before the bridge I've come under, it's possible to moor on the towpath side there, and there are mooring rings. So if I do get really stuck in Kilby Bridge and can't moor, I know I can turn around and come back to here, and it's not that far to travel. So that's good. That makes me feel a lot better. Well, looking through the bridge just now, I had the impression I saw some mooring in front of a blue boat. That would suit me to be on the end. I'm not so sure now. There is mooring there against the grass bank. I think I could moor here. Maybe a hazard to anyone? I don't think so. Yeah, there's space further up. Right, just mooring up now. One space for me. Well, I've got the boat moored right behind the chap that I shared the locks with, which is great, so I'm pleased about that. I'll be here overnight, and in the morning I'll go forward, turn the boat and then head back. This is the extent of my journey on this trip, so many thanks for watching so far. I'm going to catch up with you later. Bye for the moment. I'm at the Kilby Bridge services. I've just walked round to get rid of my rubbish. Tomorrow when I turn the boat, I'll moor up, take on water and clean out my toilet. Something to look forward to. As it's Sunday, I've been watching the motor racing and now that that is over, it's time that I looked in my weed hatch. I've been putting it off, but now I must take a look, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm just draining it off for a moment. There we go. I'm just going to have a feel around with this stick to start with. I'm examining the propeller, but I like to have a feel around with a wooden stick before I put my hand in, just in case there's any barbed wire or anything else like that that I can detect. I think there was something there. I might have dislodged it already. Yes, there's something there, all right. This looks like an old towel that I'm pulling out. I've never had anything like this before. Because I want the whole thing to come out, not just part of it. Well, there you go. So that's it. I'll have another feel around, but I'm sure that would have got rid of it. Yeah, that feels much better. Well, as you saw, I've been into the weed hatch and produced this. This was wrapped around my propeller. Not what we want to happen. It's come away fairly easily, which is good. Easier, I would say, than some of the vegetation. Thankfully it's not wire or anything like that, but it's not what we want. It really isn't. Motorbike behind me now. Normally it's a helicopter or something, isn't it, overhead? Yeah. I'm just going to leave it on the towpath for now. I'm just going to repack the stern gland greaser. This provides water resistant grease to special packing around the propeller shaft to keep it watertight and stop the boat from sinking. Going to loosen this off. And then I'm going to use the jelly. This will go down over the top and I'll dry it up. That's the plan. I use these very cheap disposable plastic gloves for this job. So this is going to be pushed down over here. These gloves are a bit of a nuisance actually. This is going to be pushed down over here. I'm going to draw this up at the same time. Need to have a good force down on that. It's not always perfect, but you can see that the level has gone down in the tub. This was a brand new tub and the level has gone down. Whether I can do it anymore, I don't know, but that's the way I do it. And I roll this down. This plastic thing is a joke. I've actually got two gloves on. I've got a better quality glove on underneath, a cheaper quality glove, because I've put plasters on those two blisters on my fingers. And I wanted to keep those clean, so I've got a good quality glove underneath. I think you need to have a very strong push down and a very strong draw up to do a good job of this, but it's been suiting me anyway, the way I've been doing it. So now all I need to do is screw it back up and tidy it up, clean it up. So I've popped that back. That is the stern gland greaser. I don't think I mentioned that before. I should have done so. And just put the lid back on here, and that's it. Job done. I didn't really get the opportunity to say too much when I moored up. I'm at Kilby Bridge. This is the destination for this particular cruise. Tomorrow I will be turning the boat. There's a winding hole just ahead of me. I'll be turning the boat. I'll then be stopping at the services to take on some water and clean my toilet, and then I'll be getting underway again. I'm not planning to film the return journey as such. I don't want another long drawn out series like the Cosgrove ones. The Cosgrove ones were fine, they suited a purpose. I've kept them going through the summer. It has given me a little bit of a break from editing and so forth, but I have kept the midweek vlogs coming. So I will be doing some filming. I'm working on a few different things at the moment, and I'll be doing some filming towards that. Certain little topics I'm going to discuss, separate from the usual cruising topics. After the success of one of my vlogs, which was entitled All Mixed Up, that went down very well. It was a bit of a mishmash of different things, and I'm working on something similar just to try and keep everything fresh and look at things in a different way, that sort of thing. So it's been great having you along. I expect I will do a little bit of filming in the morning before I leave and add on to this video, or whatever video it is. It might be the next one, who knows. But it's, as I said, it's been great having you all along. Many thanks for watching. It is always much appreciated. Your support and encouragement, your comments means a great deal to me. I've said that many times before. So many thanks for watching. I hope you're all keeping safe and well, looking after yourselves, your friends and families. Until next time, I'm not sure when that will be. I should of course say, if you haven't yet done so, please do think about subscribing and click the little bell to receive notifications of future videos. Until next time, take the utmost care. Bye for now. The water point has been quite busy this morning. I counted 4 boats in all. It's easier for me to turn around and moor up on my port side than to go over and try and fill. So I'm just going up to the winding hole. I'll turn the boat and I'll come and moor up. The depot's also been quite busy. Lots of vans and blokes turning up. Chatting about the day's work, no doubt. I'm just coming up to the winding hole now. It's an unusual shaped one, this. Think about how to do it. Glad I've sorted out that prop. The boat feels so much better. Behind me, so I need to be careful. Done it. Lovely. Some more up now. Well, I've refilled with water, I've cleaned my toilet, I've stocked up my water barrels. It's about 10:25 in the morning now. I'm now underway again, as you can see. I'm not sure how many locks I'll tackle today, but I'm going to say cheerio. Bye everyone. Many thanks for watching.